Kelowna resident Matt Gomez is a strong believer in knowing where your food comes from and who's growing it. Today, he's at Gatsky Orchards in Oyama, learning more about the growing practices of the farm alongside owner Al Gatsky.
Do you do them as you pick, or do you pick them?
You pick your own. You freeze a lot for pies and things in the bakery.
After moving to the Okanagan from England in 2010, Gomez thought he would take advantage of the abundance of orchards and farms to source his food locally, but found it difficult to find information regarding local farms and the availability of products.
With the exception of going to the farmer's market, I had no way of finding information around local growers. There was a few instances where I was looking for a very specific thing. So I was looking for you-pick peaches that were grown a certain way, and it's insane how difficult it is to find that information.
Rather than stop his quest for locally sourced food, Gomez took action and created a website that helps to link residents with local farmers, orchardists, and wineries. It's called SoilMate, and rather than just providing a directory of local farms, it allows users to search for different growing practices and what is available at the individual farms within 100 miles of your location.
You can see all the things that are available in your area, and it's specific to your area, so it'll only show things that are actually grown there. And then start to filter for farms that have those products and meet your farming practice kind of needs.
Some other sites would hit part of it and they would try, but never have I been involved with somebody coming out and asking what do you need and then actually building it. And he's hit the mark like I haven't seen anything else before.
If you know that there's a farm that's within even 5 miles of you, 10 miles of you, and it has this thing, and it also has this, and this, and they're in season, and I can get them now, and I know what time they're open, and I've got directions to their farm, and I can see that a farm that's 2 miles away has these other things that I need, it just turns it into a more convenient option, right?
The website currently spans 7 provinces and 12 states, and Gomez hopes to grow worldwide. Farmers can create their own free profiles and can provide as much or as little information as they like, from hours, crop availability, and growing practices to event listings, job postings, and even online sales through the site.
It's a matter of we're not trying to enforce that they have to do all these different steps, and farms are all different, right? So it's about as little or as much as they want to do, and they can see the value that comes from that.
Most often those specialty products come from people with a passion, and their passion is for farming, and they're so involved with the farm, they're so frequently challenged with the marketing and getting the sales of those items, or directing people to come to their farm.
Gomez has big plans for the website and the community support he can provide as the business grows, but at the end of the day, the message is simple: know your farmer, know your food.
For me, it's about that relationship and getting back to kind of the grassroots of it, right? And showing appreciation for what farmers do, right? Like they feed us. It's a pretty big deal.
Reporting for Go Okanagan on Shaw TV, I'm Brendan Osborne in Oyama.